this is FYB, and today I wanted to try something a little different and do Star Wars The Old Republic little playthrough. I saw Zanny play it once, and I thought it was pretty fun looking. I can't really tell you anything about it because I know nothing, but since it was free and all, I was like, yeah, I'll play it. I'm gonna be choosing Sith because I like redemption arcs, so, and plus, I'm a bit more free to do what I want. You must believe in learning to be a Sith. What do you think this is? Hey, is this like my robot? I can't really tell. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and then tell y'all how it is. Alright, I guess this is good enough. I can't really do much with everything else. I tried the robot. I don't look as robotic as I would like to be. Whatever, who cares? I don't even know anything about this game. How can I, really know what it's even gonna be about? Okay. Something new. I'm always down with it, but I can't say I've ever played a game like this before, except maybe Jedi Survivor, but even then, we were captured, so I don't think that really counts. Are those our lightsabers, or is that just practice sticks?
Good. There is much to do, and every moment is critical.
You know what, that's the one thing I really disagree about Sith. I wouldn't ever want anyone
I'm Overseer
doing that little bow.
For decades, I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
That's in my blood.
Mark my words, I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful acolyte here.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an acolyte here named Vemrin. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
And he'll die.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. Ooh. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
If they lack the instinct to avoid me, I'll feed them their heads.
Once you acquire the warblade,
I
suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
I will bathe in the blood of my enemies. Why can't you chill out? Okay, don't tell me this again. What if I can call on them for help? I probably won't need to. Or they're gonna try and kill me. Those things are so stiff on my back. Well, it's not a lightsaber, but it'll do, I guess, better than these, little hacky sack sticks.
Hey there, acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you.
Okay.
So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
What are you implying?
Are you saying I haven't earned my way?
Please, everyone knows what Tremel is doing. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is
So he's just saying
ridiculous,
he's better.
Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Wow, you're unfriendly.
You're not very good with people, are you?
You're not funny, just pathetic, and you've been warned. Coming, Dolgus?
Be
Don't
right
get more
there,
genius.
Vemrin.
Alright, so what do you gotta say?
Listen to me, you useless priss. Acolytes
Oh.
aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Long story short, got here, told them I'm gonna be part of like this little like trial thing. Got some new swords when I just had some like little sticks earlier. I work for a guy named like Lmao or something like that. I'm gonna be trying to impress Darth Barris or something, or whatever his name is.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
What do you want?
Get to
Oh
the
yeah,
point.
these guys are basically just rude.
Vemrin thought I should follow up on our earlier discussion. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Sure.
No, hold up. Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
Okay, I forgive you.
Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Oh, you won't see me again. I promise.
I don't care if I see you again, just don't try and kill me. Listen, man, you need to go to the doctor or something, okay? I roughed you up pretty bad with some lightning. I'll admit that was my fault, but hey, you'll be alright.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Makaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
About time.
Good. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Really, it's been like
After
an hour
meeting him,
already.
You may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
No problem.
I can handle Darth Barris.
Barris is usually the one doing the handling. We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth
Thank
Barris
you.
in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
I can meet him in his bedroom? It's a little weird. But who cares? I have at least a little
There,
bit of
Tina.
civility.
I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come
Yo,
on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
that's me.
News sure does travel fast.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry, I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
Yes, by my own hand.
I'm preserving the pleasure for myself.
Far be it for us to rob you of such an experience, but consider this. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
This isn't how I'll handle it.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us, then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
Good idea.
All right, let's see what you've got.
At your best, boys. It's time to audition for the big show.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh.
You still took all 4 of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
Yeah, give it up.
I agree. You should steer clear of Vemrin.
Well, this has been quite the sobering experience. Thanks for setting us straight.
I don't get it. Are we going to kill somebody or not?
No, Tino. And I think we ought to rethink this whole Sith training thing.
Well, I'm glad you see the error of your ways. I'm sure the Jedi are open.
Most
Don't
of
think
you
they
will
have you
not
kill
return
anybody.
from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I want your armor.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, supplicant?
I can handle it.
Nothing gets under my skin.
He is thoroughly capable of backing up his threats. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand, let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I'm sorry.
It was never my intention to offend.
But it is offensive to be presented with an acolyte who doesn't even have a rudimentary understanding of what it means to be Sith. The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
I can't.
I don't recall learning a Sith code, my lord.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is woefully lacking. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
Such is the way of the Sith, I suppose. Already gonna kill the guy that brought us here? Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. He knew what he was doing.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barris sent you back to me?
Regretfully, we must fight.
Your instincts are sharp, Overseer. Barris ordered me to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. Barris has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
For certain.
What makes you so sure you're going to kill me?
You're strong, Acolyte, as strong as any I've seen come through the Academy. But you're not Sith yet. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do. I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
Just need your hand.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I only need your hand.
What? Wait. I think I understand. Barris demands my hand. Proof of my death. I don't want your pity, acolyte.
It's your choice.
That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I'm a credit to the dark side. My cause is just. You can see clearly, even if Barris cannot. Take my hand. Well, that didn't tickle. I'll rest and then leave Korriban covertly.
As it should be.
That's exactly what's needed.
Of course. Goodbye, acolyte. Rid the Sith of that plague, Vemrin. My hopes.
Regardless of, order to, this guy helped us out a lot. He brought us here very fast. Hey, so I totally killed that guy, by the way. I didn't do anything sketchy or illegal. I totally killed him.
What's this? The acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
Had to be done.
I did what was called for.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory, and through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
Yep.
You've made your point. I understand.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Vemrin and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Okay. So long story short, just get my job done with this and I'm competing with everybody else. Typical. But, you know me. Main character. I'll get it done.
You only see sort of glimpses of it with Darth Vader and Palpatine, but even then, if I'm not mistaken, the Sith didn't even like Palpatine. His line of "I am all the Sith," I don't think that works.
You did it, didn't you? You got the shards from the tomb, and you're on your way back to Lord Barris.
Of course I did.
I didn't even break a sweat.
That's all I needed to hear.
Now what?
Stop!
Now what did this get you?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I tried to get through the tomb, but there were just too many Chirac. I barely escaped. I figured better to ambush you and take your shards. But I see that's just as futile. Vemrin is already inside with Barris. All the other acolytes died. You were my only chance. Now, I'm doomed. I'll never become Sith. Unless I return with the shards, Barris will have me killed.
You could run.
Well, why don't you flee? Get off the planet. Give up trying to be Sith.
You can't get off Korriban without official clearance. I might be able to hide in the wilds, but I wouldn't survive long.
Go back to the tomb.
Then be a man and try to get the shards again.
I can't go back in there. I just can't. I've heard of a mad hermit in one of the tombs who welcomes failures from the trials. Maybe I'll seek him out.
I'm not giving him mine. You know what I had to do to get that? That was like a full hour. No thanks. Hey.
The prodigal supplicant returns, and with all the shards from the tomb of Tulak Horde. Superb. It seems your hopes have been dashed, Vemrin.
Appearances can be deceptive.
Excuse Vemrin, supplicant. He expected you to fall on your face.
This is old hat for Vemrin. He should be used to disappointment by now.
The tension is thick between you two, a great source of emotion to feed on. I wonder what will happen when it boils over. You both stand on the precipice of becoming Sith. But only one of you will have the opportunity to claim a special lightsaber and serve as my apprentice. I thought it would be you, Vemrin, but I've changed my mind.
What? I've done everything you've asked. Better than any of the others. The honor should be mine.
Having a bad day?
Ignore Vemrin, Lord Barris. His world is crumbling around him.
Today, Vemrin is every bit your equal. But the Force is stronger with you, Acolyte. And there is a power sleeping within you. It was a simple decision. Now, Vemrin, go wait in my antechamber for your instructions. This instant. Now, I hope you fathom how fortunate you are to be singled out. If you become my apprentice, the galaxy will bend before you.
You honor me.
The lightsaber you will seek is old and powerful. It is housed in a forbidden cavern in the tomb of Nagasadao, where few Sith have ever set foot. Almost no one knows how to find the secret entrance. But there is a Twi'lek in the holding pens who was caught breaking in there. Ooh. I hear she is quite willful. Take her and make her show you the entrance to the forbidden cave.
Okay, I will take care of that.
Other acolytes seeking to complete their trials are sent to the tomb, where Academy laws are waived. They will try to murder you. This test will determine if you become Sith. So bolster yourself. To set foot in the tomb of Nagasadao is to breathe in death itself.
Ominous. Sounds like just like my type of place.
Not even a pure Ouch! Give it a rest, will ya?
I'm getting my fill of fun while I still can, slave. As if on cue, look who's back. Word is you might become Lord Barris's apprentice. Nice work if you can get it. So, I hear you'll be relieving me of this Twi'lek. She's a pain in the neck.
Ha! Who's a pain in the neck? I'm the one wearing a shock collar.
Consider that a going-away present, Twi'lek. Seems you might be useful for something after all. This bruiser is taking you into the tomb where we caught you.
None of you can figure out how to activate the tomb statues to open the Forbidden Cavern, huh? You got some kind of business in that secret Sith chamber, do you?
Yes, and I'd appreciate your help.
Don't bother being pleasant. Here, kid, take the shot control collar. I'll set it to a high level. Use it enough, she'll show you the back door to her mother's house.
I suppose I can play tomb tour guide. A lot of work went into cracking that nut, but I did it once. I can do it again. So we're clear. I'm officially on strike when it comes to domestic duties.
I promise you, I won't require a maid.
Well then, maybe things are looking up for me. As if they could get worse. Lead the way. I'll show you the unlocking points throughout the tomb, and then open the secret door for you.
Okay. So, like, is there anything I need to know about you?
I don't really want to talk right now.
Alright, but if you're gonna betray me at the end, like everybody else has been doing so far, well, not everybody, but, you know, a select few. Ooh, that thing is mine. Mine. Uh-oh. Look, man. You can't, I get it, this is your lightsaber, but you're not even using it anymore. What do you want it? Realistically, you shouldn't even care. Only one, huh? Well, I'll make do. That's not me. Oh, that's cool. It's not gonna be that easy. Who said that? Huh? And what are you guys supposed to be? Where do I get that armor? That was easy. Oh yeah, I got a lightsaber. Oh yeah, vines. No thanks. Yeah, that's all. Oh, except this. Look, I don't care. It does energy damage. It's a lightsaber. I don't care if it does a little bit less damage.
Mess with us now.
Oh yeah, already. I think Lmao makes it better. Is this more effective against droids since it's, you know, actually energy? Yoink. Oh, one second, sorry. Yoink. Man, I love this thing. But man, I wish I could just teleport out of here. But oh man, I can't leave because the else vet's gonna get killed. And as easy as that would probably be, she did help open the door for me.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna, be cool about this, but never mind. There we go. I want to slave around.
You murderer! My father was a staunch traditionalist, and he was especially hard on me. But he's my blood. Did you think you could kill him and get away with it?
Relax, Escella. Your father is alive.
That's a lie. Lord Barris has his hand.
Your father gave me his hand and left Korriban.
What are you saying? That my father forfeited his hand so you wouldn't kill him? And now he's out there hiding, pretending to be dead? You may not be a murderer, but your mercy proves you're not Sith material either. I should inform Lord Barris, but I won't. No, let him discover your softness for himself. My directive is clear now. I must hunt down my gutless father and end his humiliation.
Spare him.
Leave him alone, Escella. Let your father live in peace.
My father has shamed me. Destroying him is the only way to redeem my name. I'll be sure to kiss him on the cheek for you. Come on, boys, let's go.
Such is the way of the Sith, right?
I am beside myself. Not only did you get the Twi'lek to cooperate, but you completed the task and claimed the ancient lightsaber. Vemren was not in my chamber as I instructed. I take it he sought to stop you and claim the ancient weapon as his own.
He tried and failed. Vemren was nothing if not consistent.
Bravo! I see you may indeed become one of the strongest Sith in the galaxy. Your trials are over. You are now my apprentice.
It took you long enough.
Mind your tone, my young initiate. This is only the beginning. With you as my right hand, we shall strike fear into the Empire's enemies. I must convene with the Emperor and inform him of your progress. This shuttle pass will take you to Dromund Kos. Meet me at the Citadel there.
Okay.
As you decree, my lord.
Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Dromund Kos.
I'll do that later. Oh, there we go. Control. Huh? What's wrong with how she is now? I'll just accept that.
Nobody better mess with us now.
So what am I supposed to be doing now? I wasn't really paying attention all that much. I know we're supposed to get off this planet, but I don't really know how. I could have been a Twi'lek? I thought those were locked. How do you unlock them? Oh, you know what? I might have to play again. Or, like, get further in the game and reset my character. That makes sense. Cutscene. Alright, here we go.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you. I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
I hope you don't expect a reward.
Serving and being allowed to live is reward enough.
Sure.
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromund Kaas, and I take that seriously.
Get on with it. I don't have all day.
Right away. You don't have to tell me twice.
He's just annoying.
Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Kaas City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle Juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
You're just annoying, man.
Wow,
like
you
Dobby.
showed remarkable restraint with him.
And exactly why would that be hard to believe?
No reason. Forget I said anything.
I'm a Sith, not a evil dictator. I'm like great Jedi at worst.
Wow, nice lights. Walk in here, you get an instant headache.
I get you. I don't really like bright lights either. I prefer more dim room. There we go. Jeez, how come you have to make me walk all this way?
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
Did his job well.
He's a dutiful servant who lives to serve you.
A properly beaten-down slave is the only trustworthy creature in the galaxy. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions, meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
The Jedi? Really?
You've successfully infiltrated the Jedi Order.
Yes, my operatives are completely undetected, and I wish to keep it that way. I track our enemy, weakening and influencing them from within, waiting to strike. You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Kaas City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
This is beneath my talents. Commander Lanklin can't handle it himself.
Lanklin is competent, but that is moot. We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Okay. Listen, man, is there anything you need to tell me? Anything at all?
All right, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Carbonite? Then they freeze people with that stuff?
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
I hardly think that's necessary. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
There is no such thing as friendly territory.
No offense, my lord. That brand of paranoia may work for Lord Barris, but I don't subscribe to it.
Personally, I agree.
It's unfortunate, but we must humor the old man.
Glad to find another sensible being here. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
You're not welcome here.
This is a private party.
Then consider it crashed. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't SWTOR, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
Friend of yours?
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, SWTOR. If you don't flee, this be like killing two stone with one bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Don't panic.
On their own, Tumar and his lackeys wouldn't be much of a fight.
You mouth always get you in trouble, SWTOR. It about to chew off more than it can bite.
I'd like to see you prove it, Tumar.
Yeah, I prove it, Sith. Boys, first we beat SWTOR, then do job.
There it is then. A fight for the right to raid the landing party. Won't take but a moment, instigator.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Well done. While they fight, my men and I will deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris. Thank you for buying us time, my lord.
So just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. That was too easy. I can't believe he threw a grenade out first strike. I respect you more, man. He was willing to get whatever he needed to done. He died a plot, really. There was no way they should have lived after that. Alright, I always say I'm getting off, but I never do, but for real, I'll go deliver this to the boss, and then, of course, get off.
refreshment. You know, if we're going to be here a while.
What happened?
So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
Okay.
You've earned it, Vet. It is not freedom, though.
Wow. Now I feel stupid for not asking sooner. Don't worry. I'll try not to give you reason to slap that thing back on.
Don't worry about it.
Neither the collar nor your slavery were my idea.
I hear you. Just another day in the life of the Empire, huh? Well, I'm not in prison or collared, and it's sort of miserable weather, so I guess we should... What happens now?
You and me, working together, taking down the galaxy. What do you think?
What? Well, of course. Me and my buddy, the Sith. Nobody's gonna pick on me at school. Sorry. Let's just get going, yeah?
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on Nar Shaddaa. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Wish there was a trail.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
Good, no
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
It'll be done before you know it.
I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
Alright, so far this is a pretty good video. Got myself through Sith training and now I'm back to, and I'm, you know, an apprentice now, so... on the account of we're up here in the Citadel or whatever, I feel like this is a good chance for me to leave. I'm going to cut a lot of this, so hopefully it'll only be like 45 minutes long, but trust me, I've been recording for like 3 hours now, so around 3. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and you know, I hope you'll want to see more of this because I actually like this game. But if you don't, then just tell me and you know, I'll start making videos about it. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.